Hello everyone. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. My name Muhammad Abiu. I am the host of this presentation. Before I start presentation, I would like to introduce all of my friends. I am Muhammad Abiu. Secondly, we have Hana Octavia Hidayat. Thirdly, we have Alif Kiranjayani. For the fourth person, we have Nisa Alfiani. And the last but not least, we have one Muhammad Arif Rizki. We are from Group 10. On today, listen, we talk about well-known processor Intel. First, Nisa is going to explain slide 3 and 4 about Intel processor. Secondly, Alif is going to explain slide 5 and 6 about the code name of the Intel processor and their different. Thirdly, Arif will explain slide 7 and 8 about the generation of Intel and its different. Lastly, we have Hida, who is going to explain slide 9 and 10 about the clear difference about the Intel processor.
Here I will explain about Intel Corporation. Intel Corporation is an American multinational corporation and technology company headquartered in Santa Clara, California in Silicon Valley. Is the world's largest and heaviest semiconductor chips manufacturer on the basis of Renoff and is the developer of the x86 series of microprocessor. The processor found in mass personal computer (PCs). Intel ranked No. 46 in the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the United States Corporation by Total Renault. Intel imported and developer. Intel supplies microprocessor for computer system manufacturers such as Lenovo, HP, and Dell. Intel also manufactures motherboard chips, network interface controller, and integrated circuit, flash memory, graphics chips, embedded processor, and other devices to communication and computing. The next slide is Intel processor generation. In various events in the IT field, Gordon Emory, known for Moore's law, chips and robustness, a basic and co-inverter of the integrated circuit. Moore is known as the originator of Intel made him not proud of the first product he made. Intel processor generation are identified in the processor number in all Intel Core processor brand, and for digit processor number, the first digit typically represents the generation. From various generations, here will discussion Intel from the 6th generation to the 10th generation that will make by Alif Kir Rejavan.
Okay, so Intel use a codename for each generation. That's why sometimes you actually hear people spelling the codename rather than the number of generation itself. It's actually easier for some people to memorize the codename, but for me actually the numbers generation works just fine. I don't know, maybe I just hate alphabet. Intel introduced the 6th generation processor in 2015. This generation was called a Skylake. And then in 2016, Intel was actually launched the Kaby Lake, the 7th gen processor. After that, Intel actually launched a Coffee Lake in 2017. And in 2018, for the 9th generation, Intel didn't actually make a new code name. Instead, they just call it a Kaby Lake Refresh. Last but not least, Intel launched their new processor, the 10th gen, or so-called Ice Lake. In the next slide, I will talk about well, it's actually too late for that. Okay, anyways, as you can see in here, it's every improvement of Intel processor from time to time, and you might be wondering what is 14 millimeter, what is clock speed, what is overclock, and the most importantly, why all this matters. Okay, let me explain to you one by one based on what I know. Let's start with nanometer. Nanometer? Of course, it's a unit to measure length. In this case, a length of a transistor inside a processor. How small nanometer am I ask? Let me grab a ruler real quick. So this is a ruler with a centimeter scale on it. After you found out that the millimeter is already small, now divide it 1 million times. That's what nanometer look like. Actually, the small size of the microarchitecture leads into the better performance because no manufacturer cannot pack more transistor into diode, which means more clock speed, or just simply make a processor run at lower voltage while still maintain the performance, and this means more room for the overclocking.
Intel is an important processor that powers the computer, which is the brain of the computer itself, from several Intel generations which have their express advantage. As for example, from the 6 to 10 generation of Intel. Intel 16 generation. Introduced by Intel on September 2015, the 6th generation Intel Core processor is considered to be the best processor even design and feature the Intel Core processor family. Intel 7th generation. Introduced by Intel on August 2016, Kaby Lake seemed to offer barely any movement forward, and when overclock, everything gets to nuclear fusion level of heat output. Intel 8th generation. Introduced by Intel on August 2007, the unique of the 8th generation processor lies in its multiple architecture. The first batch of this processor had the 14 nanometer Kaby Lake refresh platform. There are also two other different architecture that this processor come with. Intel 9th generation. Introduced by Intel on October 2018, the Intel 9th generation processor hardcode named Kaby Lake refresh and are actually a rejuvenation of the Kaby Lake hardware of the 8th generation. Intel 10th generation. Intel has launched the 10th generation processor which upgrade to a new architecture structure. The manufacturer has indeed altered the 14 nanometer processor, but this processor was built on 10 nanometer, which helped it to function at low power. Comparison between the power and speed endurance of the 6 to 10 generation processor by Intel. Intel 6 generation has a speed 50%. Intel 7 generation has a speed of 65%. Intel 8 generation has a speed of 65%. Intel 9 generation has a speed of 65%. Intel 10 generation has a speed of 65%.
6th generation. 1. Its ability to deliver enhanced performance. 2. Ability to produce more immersive experience. 3. Ability to function even at the lowest power level. In the 7th generation, 1. Improved overclocking capability. 2. official Intel Optane ready support. In the 8th generation, 1. Multiple architecture. 2. This processor had the 15nm KB like refresh platform. In the 9th generation, 1. Ability to support up to 8 cores. 2. Chipset that integrate with USB 3.1 Gen 2 that performs at 10 kbps. In the 10th generation, 1. More compatible with most software. 2. Better performs due to Dynamic 2.0. 3. Support Thunderbolt 3 and Wi-Fi 6. The conclusion is because newer generations are usually more efficient and better than the old generation. Thank you.
That brings us to the end of our presentation. Overall, we have talked about a well-known processor named Intel along with its history. It seems that our time has run out. We are really enjoyed sharing our ideas with you. Thank you. Good morning. Have a great day.